All right, so an overview, why to consider an internship. So like I was saying, this is going to bridge the gap between whether you're in school or you're self-training and actually landing a great job or a great career, because you have on-the-job training. You're going to be learning from professionals in a professional environment, and I'm going to dive into some of the really good benefits of as far as you not being thrown right into the fire. You actually have time to learn from people, ask questions, and develop yourself before you're really in that environment where you have deadlines and everything to worry about. So I've got some stats for you. 13% more likely to find full-time employment from going through an internship. And this is from the National Association of Colleges and Employers. Your 60% of paid internships turn into a job. And actually 3 of the current employees at Call 'em All started off as interns. So I'm seeing firsthand that this is something that could turn into an opportunity. So professional development, I'll read some of this if it's too hard to read. You're going to learn industry standards. There are a lot of things when you're going through school or class that you're just not going to learn that actual professionals are doing. A lot of the learning you may be focused on some of the technical parts or some of the code, but it's different actually seeing how people interact, how they're interacting with each other on GitHub and in meetings and everything like that. It's a different animal, so it's cool for me to be able to jump in and see how these people are interacting. Being able to experience the software development cycle and learning some new team-based Git commands. That's something like I had never really had to use Git rebase or Git stash, Git fetch. Some of these things I didn't really have to use on my personal project, but seeing other people using it, or if I did something wrong, Mike will let me know and I'll go back and he'll show me what I need to do. I was just asking him stuff about Git yesterday, and yeah, I'm gonna have to get with you again because I didn't quite get all of that, but he's fast, man. Try to keep up with him. And then higher reported levels of happiness, because you have an opportunity to try out an industry and specifically a company before making a long-term commitment. Like, wouldn't really want to marry somebody after just dating them or talking to them on the phone one time. That's kind of similar to what you're getting into with an interview, but here I'm able to actually see them every single day, how they actually are, and the same for me. They're kind of long-term interviewing me as well to see what I'm like on a daily basis. So this kind of leads to more happiness since you do get to experience the company.